see here.
Same thing with me, because my body hates synthetics, and this is literally synthetic vinyl coating. I'm literally targeting it at 100% rate. So it doesn't focus on me, it focuses on the...
Hello, hello, hello. Can I make you brekkie? Let's see what's happening here.
Oh, yeah.
Anyhow, anyway. I'm trying to do something here. I'm picking it up, guys. Just give me 1 second. I think, whatever, that'll work. Phone glitching out on me, acting crazy. James, brother, you're exactly what I was thinking about, man. I'm going to make some breakfast this morning, and I'm glad you could join me, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well, good sir. I can't really see you from there. Let me see if I can do this. I'll go down here this way. Shit. As always, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, brother. How you feeling? It's good to see you too, good sir. It's good to see you too. Feeling a little anxious this morning, but it's all good. I'm gonna make some breakfast, get some food in me, feed some good friends. So hopefully hang out with you guys for a little bit, and we'll go from there. But slow and steady, right? Nice and easy. Something like that. Focus on staying in this moment and pushing forward, doing the next right thing to the best of our ability, right? That's the whole credo here that I try to live by when I'm in my right mind. But I kind of got an idea here, so I don't have to stare at the screen. This other phone here, I can... And of course, it never works out the way I want it. There we go. Let's see what's up. Bam. And there we are. I'll turn the volume down on this. Word up. All right. So, there. Oh, you son. Stop it. Swipe up. You pick it. Horrible at this as always, but here we go. All right. There we are. I think I got you here now. I can see you, man. Anyway. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been up and down, somewhere in between, in the middle. Today, we're going to make some brekkie and go from there, brother. I guess it's a little bit farther behind than I realized. There we go. That's funny watching the other thing here, so I could see your chat would be a little bit better. How you been holding up? The knee surgery thing come through yet? You, feeling all right, good sir? Let's start with some bakey. How's that sound? Cook up this bakey here. There we go. First things first, let's get this rolling. Waited too long to eat. I'm feeling a little twitchy. Out of myself. Hope everybody's doing all right today. We're going to start off with some bakey, make some brekkie. Everything's going to be all white meat. You just got to give me 1 second because I'm $1 short and a day late like always. But it's good to have everybody in today. And there goes our flame. So I'll let that warm up. I got these cool little things here too I haven't used yet. We're going to freaking give them a whirl with the eggs and make some pancakes, eggs, and some bakey. That's the game plan for this morning. So, well, focusing on staying in this moment. You know, a lot of my problems lately have been living in the past and the future, causing depression and anxiety. It's hard to get out of that place. But some real good advice I was given lately, again, which I should know, which we should all know, but we need a reminder, right? This moment, put a pause on everything for just a minute. Make some bakey. Feed your neighbor. Feed your friend. I got a buddy that stopped by. My nephew's here. It's going to be good breakfast time here just real soon. I'm going to start off with making all this bakey, slow and steady. Probably said, whoa, he's too excited. If you don't own a flat top, I highly recommend it. These things are absolutely awesome, not too expensive. And I love cooking on it. You make the best bakey on it for sure, without a doubt. Put those off to the side for now too.
Oh, they did cook that.
I don't have any meat weights, bacon weights, or burger weights.
Already in the medical.
So we'll use the spatula to keep our bacon nice and flat. How's that sound? One of those. Give it one of these. And let that warm up for a while there. What do we got going on down here? Bloomberg. Good morning, Scott. Chad at work today. It's good to see you, Scott W.
You need a team of lawyers.
Oh. Looks yummy already. Well, we got some bacon cooking. It's going to be yummier soon, man. It's always good to have you in. I don't know how much, yeah. I'm just making some bacon. Hanging out with some friends. Relaxing a little bit. I don't feel much like running my mouth too much. I'm just going to enjoy the time we can spend together. Let me make you brekkie.
Yeah.
I'm surprised nobody commented on my slaughtering spelling breakfast, but I got frustrated and just hit the button, and here we are. Thanks for the likes, guys. Very much appreciated. Make some good bacon, starting to sizzle up right. So yeah, coffee, brother. Here you go. I got this coffee cup. That works for you. And creamer. Alrighty, roadie. Bam. There you go, boss. Yeah. Oh, you've met my nephew before, haven't you, Barry? He's out there watching TV or whatnot. But, sweet, James, what are you going to have, brother? What are you going to make? You going to make some bakies, some pancakes? What are we doing? You going to make some round eggs? I don't even know what. Well, I mean, those are technically for sandwiches, I guess. You know, but I just want to use them. So we're going to make some perfectly round eggs today if we can pull that off. Get the pancake mix going. Over yonder, what's it say we need here? 2 cups, cup and a half, 2 eggs. All right, how about that? 2 cups. Two cups of pancake mix. There's one. Okay, these are half cups, so there's one. And there's the douchel.
I'll be right back.
Stir it up, brother. Stir it up. Couple eggs in there. And Mike brought us some Maple Grove's actual maple syrup. I highly recommend if you're gonna make pancakes or French toast. Don't that corn syrup crap. I can't get over it now that I've actually had real maple syrup. If you've never had real maple syrup, you're I pity you. Go out there, give it a whirl, spend the extra couple bucks. You're not gonna regret it. I almost guarantee it. I pretty much guarantee it. Anyway, let's see where we're at. Because I'm stuck. There's hot spots on this flat stone for sure, so we'll do a little tossing around. So they cook together. This guy over here is barely getting cooked at all, right? Let's throw him in the middle. So these guys hold up. Well, I hope you get out there sometime soon, man. It's been some beautiful days here in Syracuse lately, to be honest with you. I took advantage of it. I actually went to some place up by Tully, a little lean in the woods. I went out there with Randy. We could have a little fire, so relaxing, and it helps a lot to let go and be in this moment, to get out and get moving and do something with myself. And I hope you guys find that Find that vigor in yourself today to get out, get moving. Live in this moment despite the anguish of life, right? Despite my inability to be completely motivated and inspirational this morning, I'm going to push forward, make some brekkie. I hope you appreciate it. Oh, okay. Need milk. Cup and a half of milk, it says, for our pancakes. Little mason jar. Cup and a half of milk. I think we'll have enough pancake mix. If you like extras, I'm sure we'll have it. Second, this is going to be crispy. There you go. Oh, anyways, I think 4 people answered the poll. Let's see if I can see it over here. 100% said yes, you can make me brekkie without correcting me. I appreciate you in dealing with my shenanigans and bullshit, my dyslexia, and my inability to give a shit this morning that I misspelled it. Because that's where I'm at today. What do you think? Those ones look done, guys. What do you say? I'd say them ones are about there. Can't really see them that well, but that one for sure. We grabbed one of them. That's the one right there. Look at that. I think we're good. What do you say? I think that looks pretty good. Maybe just a touch more. Yeah, flip it over. How do you like your bakies, good sirs and madams? How do you like your bakies? Crispy, soft, somewhere in the middle? I have this weird thing where I want it to be flat. That's why I use the spatulas. I like it cooked even. I don't really mind what it is as long as it's cooked even. I hate like having a crispy piece of bacon at one side and it's like floppy in the other side and raw in the middle or something. Like, drives me nuts. Consistency with bacon. That's all I ask. Cook it whatever way you want. But yeah, these ones are good. Them two are good for show. Look at that. What do we say? 5 pound? No? 6 pound? 7 pound? I don't think that much, but it's coming together. Slow and steady. Nice and easy today. One has to live in this moment. The expectations and the bullshit and the stress that we put ourselves under on a daily basis. Slow down. Make someone you love brekkie. Even if that someone is you, you deserve that too. I say that, right? But my nephew wasn't here, my buddy wasn't coming over. I probably wouldn't be making brekkie. I might make it for you guys, you know? Slow and steady today, my friends. Slow and steady, nice and easy. I know it's been a while. I was hoping to see a couple friendly faces this morning. Flour, pepper, and salt? to burn the hell out of yours. Well, I'll burn the hell out of yours if I ever cook you brekkie, good sir. I think it's somewhere in the middle. The oven with flour too. Like, what does that kind of give it? Like a little, like a battered crunch kind of deal. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That's the first time I've ever heard of using flour. But, all right. That's about right. Those are James's pieces right there, I think. What do you say, James? It'll firm up here in a minute once it cools down, but I think that's you, brother. A little crispy, huh? Not crispy enough? Ooh, the pancake is already looking fluffy. How awesome is that? Look at that fluffy pancake mix. Well, maybe I should have waited to mix that up, but we're going to be all right. Cook this bacon. Pancakes over on the other side. There's so many of them. I feel like this. I think this might be a little bit off kilter, to be honest with you. It didn't really level off the countertop when I threw it together, to be real. Let's those. Bowman, how we doing, brother? Hope you're holding up well, good sir. Thank you for joining us for brekkie. Not feeling too motivational or inspiration this morning. A little tense, a little anxious, but pushing forward through that feeling. Make some breakfast. My nephew and a buddy of mine, for you two out there in YouTube land. For you two, yeah, you three out there in YouTube land. Hope you've been doing well, Scott. We haven't talked in a while. Scott W. Bowman. I haven't been on here in a while. Been kind of working on my own thing, taking a little break, slow and steady, working on this concept of staying in this moment to the best of my ability. Trying to get that layer of kind of burnt meat off. Keep the fat down because we'll just cook them pancakes right there in that yummy bacon fat. What do you say? 5 pounds? 6 pounds? 10 pounds? Beauteous. Beauteous. Glad you're having breakfast with us, man. I'm just looking here at the comments. I know Ray, her husband wants to take her to see Pink Floyd and something. His birthday was down at the last minute, and they couldn't find anyone to watch the dog. Oh, your dog sitting? Got you roped in, huh, there, James? She was like, hey, call my boyfriend. I'm glad it worked out for you. Dog sitting ain't so bad. What kind of dog you watching? Been surviving, working on me, trying to stay afloat. Guy in the lot died. I seen that short, brother. I'm sorry to hear about that. But yeah, I'm sure, dude. Death hits us hard, especially as a good friend and out of nowhere. It seemed like choking on food. Holy shit, man. Broke my heart. I could only imagine. Scott W., I appreciate you expressing yourself and being here today, man. It's a lot to go through. It's the struggle to face death that you know, and that unexpectedly and from a friend, man. It's a tormenting thing, brother. We're here for you. You know, that's what this is all about. I appreciate the reminder that we weather the burden together, man. Especially with you being open and honest about how much it's bothering you. You know, that's the way, right? The way to healing is through honesty and open communication, man. Without a doubt, I haven't mastered that myself, not at all, but I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I appreciate you being that pillar of honesty through your struggle. You know, it's at the core of it. What I'm trying to do here is have a place we can openly and honestly communicate, so we don't end up in those places of depression and anxiety, or at least subside them a bit. I know I don't have much control over it at points, but gonna have breakfast with you guys. The open and honest helps me out quite a bit. Now our baby's done. And brother, again, I send my condolences to your brother, your friend, your compadre there who's passed away. That can be a horrible thing. But just remember, Scott, you're not alone. You're a good dude. I don't know how this is gonna work with the bacon grease. I hope it doesn't fucking. There's quite a bit there. Fuck it. You know what? We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna make fatty pancakes and bacon grease, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh, that might be too close together. We'll find out. Oh, these are gonna be fluffy ones too. Oh shit. Pardon me, I haven't made pancakes in a while. We'll start off with them ones, I suppose. Ooh, they're gonna be good, fried in bacon grease. Anyway. Yeah, they appreciate you sharing, Scott. I drink coffee with him every morning after the gym. I was making the cup. I'll tell you what, man, make a little spirit plate for him today, right? We'll make him a little pancake, put a little bakey aside, maybe a cup of coffee, give that back to Mother Earth tomorrow. You know, it's not the physical food that'll feed him, you know, but that intention. Us thinking about your fallen brother now, you know, sending love on his journey, I believe, can be a powerful thing. We'll do our best to honor him this morning. What was your friend's name again? I'm sorry, man. I know that you said it. I know you're at work busy as well. Oh, Jesus. Come here, nasty. Wow. Once I dumped a half a cup of coffee out for him. Tom. Good, brother. We send prayers and love to Tom on his journey. You know, the transition from this world to the next is a complicated thing. I believe that completely, you know. Despite our pain, what the ones we care for must be going through to make that transition. It's a whole nother thing. I think bacon and pancakes sound like enough this morning. I don't need to make no eggs. We're going to save these little doodads until the next time. And them pancakes are looking pretty damn good. I'm glad you're having a good breakfast, James. This is awesome, man. It's good to, you know, it was funny as I was thinking about you fellas, actually, to be honest with you. I haven't chatted with either of you guys in a while, and you know, despite the expectations and the stress lately and all this BS, man, it's really nice to have breakfast with you guys, you know. It doesn't have to be any more complicated than that. We lean on each other, you know. You make me feel like I have a sense of purpose today, Scott, by being open and honest and communicating. You know, and I'm doing my best here too to be that open, honest communication as well, man. It's a rough thing. It can be complicated. I'm struggling with it. You know, still haven't really found my path. I had those nurses stop by again that are trying to help me figure out this whole mental health thing, and they suggested BetterHealth. It wasn't something I thought that my insurance, United Healthcare through Medicaid, would actually cover, but she's pretty adamant that it would, and I got to check that out. You know, I made 1,000 phone calls, and it seems like no one takes my insurance, and it's always some BS. And it's been a struggle, but I appreciate you guys being here with me through that struggle as well as we weather the burden. Yeah, and I'm doing better. Yesterday was the first day in a long time, no anxiety. Good news, fellas, good news. The Galactic Avenger got fucking inspected yesterday. Believe that shit or not. She's gotten an inspection on her, which opens the doors to a lot of possibilities. I still got the money from selling the trailer, so I'm trying to find a decent ride to kind of cement. But I really think taking the Galactic Avenger, ooh, that's bakey grease right on my arm, on one last adventure at least, sounds like an amazing thing, man. You know, now they got it inspected. My stepmother's boyfriend, you know, my stepfather passed a while ago. His wife, Gwen, Mike, actually used the ground wire from one light to hook up the other two. So now we got blinker and a headlight. And no power steering still leaks oil, still has no back window, but you know, it passed inspection. So it's good for a year. The engine and tranny are in good shape. That'll buy me some time to find something with something that'll work for us traveling, because I want to get back on the road. You know, I do want to handle this other stuff first. You know, taking care of myself. I got that doctor's appointment on the 21st. For the first time in many years, I got plans with my family to do Thanksgiving, which feels great. You know, it's a little rough. My family situation's always been whatever, but we're trying. My sisters are trying. And we're going to spend Thanksgiving together this year with you guys. If you want to hang out with us and have Thanksgiving dinner, maybe I'll do a little something like this for Thanksgiving too. And then after that, I think the idea is to hit the road. You know, I got this money saved. If I could save more money till then, and try to minimize spending that money, you know, through DoorDash and Spark Driving, and then finding some kind of vehicle down south, or, you know, hey, James, maybe I come visit. You could help me find a vehicle in St. Louis, huh? You know, something that'll fit the travel experience a little bit better. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the game plan is here, brother. Slow and steady. Stay in this moment, right? We're going to get out there and do the next right thing here eventually. This is the most unbelievable thing I've heard in years. What, that the Galactic Avenger got inspected? Yeah, the dude was awesome, man. He took care of me, and I got court on Monday for that pullover. Now I got the receipt. It's actually a legal inspection, plugged in and verified and everything, man. It's absolutely awesome. So the Galactic Avenger is not yet put into the dirt. You know, she's going to make one more run to Florida. We're going to sit on the beach and appreciate our time. Send her off right with one more adventure. You know, ooh, that one's a little dark. That's all right. The syrup will take care of that. It's so pretty. I hope it's good. But, yeah, these are going to be all right. They're nice and fluffy, too. Because I haven't cooked in a while, guys, so don't expect too much when it comes to... I think I got to turn this down a little bit. I'm going to get another pancake or two out of this mix here. Use up the last of her. And so, I mean, the thought, too, has been to get a minivan. You know, my sister had that minivan. It turned out, there's another thing I talked to you guys about. It turned out there's a lot going on with that. The transmission was slipping. The catalytic converter light went off, and it was tack welded in. And I got her some stuff to help, alleviate that. But, and it did. But, you can only do that so many times, put that stuff into the... What else was going on with it? The front shocks were shot. That was why the front wheels had to be replaced recently, because the inside were wearing out because the front shocks were shot, and the front calipers were locking up just enough where they needed to be replaced. And it's like, yeah, good deal for $1,000, and then we had worked out. But I need to get into something that'll take care of me for a while. And there's some anxiousness there too about letting down my little sister, who I don't talk too much. But it's going to work out. You know, we had a real conversation, open, honest communication, and you know, she would have loved for me to help because the plan was for me to buy it for $1,000 and then help her out with, you know, the money she needed for the down payment. But she understood that, you know, with the light just going off and all this other stuff, how's that going to get us anywhere to do the next right thing, right, guys? I am trying to get you a vehicle. You just have to believe that. My family thinks I am absolutely. You know, James, I'm not, no expectations. Leave that door open for me, brother, please. And open the screen door. No expectations, James. I appreciate you, man. I want to come visit if that's cool. You don't need to buy me a car, man. Like I said, I got some cash stacked up now, a decent set of cash. Maybe you could help me look at one if you're good at, you know, the mechanics thing. Find one around you, because that's the one thing that, you know, I'll be honest, open and honest communication right now, guys. Big part about, you know, me stopping to get a car is like I've never had to go get a car without my brother, without Rob there to like look it over. And I know it sounds stupid, but like that kind of gives me anxiety, you know, not having someone to go look at it with, even though I know what he would have me do and I could run down the list and all this shit, man. Like I've never bought in a car without having Rob there being like, yep, this is worth it, brother, because he'd be the one helping me work on it. And that's something I've had to come to terms with lately, you know. I don't know what is going on here, but I'm working on it, you know. But yeah, what is going on? Anyway, but yeah, brother, I'd love to a caravan. That's exactly what I was looking at. The fold down seats, 2013s have fold down seats. You know, I could make a little kitchenette back there and travel and decent gas mileage. I was thinking about a bigger van again because I like the bigger vans because I could still spark driving DoorDash with those. But I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure. That's a little bit more gas, and I'm trying to, you know, the whole thought about moving forward is to do what I can be comfortable with, you know, and still be able to make money and live minimally. You know, so when we do travel, we don't have to rely on you know, eating up the savings. You know, we can actually make money traveling around and hopefully find the next right thing, man. You know, hopefully help another Sally. It definitely help Sally. I still got that money in the account that we've had donations toward the next right thing. I still got like $130 or $40 in the Cash App so that we can go down and help Sally out, and that's part of the plan, you know. And you know, I definitely want to go see Scott W. and I want to see James. I'd love to stop and see you there in St. Louis. They would mean a lot to me, you know, and then I can go down to Sally's after that. Maybe you could help me find something around there so I could feel comfortable picking something up, or, you know, and or maybe I'll find something down in Georgia or whatever. But having that money set aside in the game plan where I can live minimally, so I can use that money to get another vehicle, and then, you know, drive the Galactic Avenger into the sunset, and you know, I don't know. I'm not sure. We're going to live in this moment, you know, playing with these ideas, no expectations. Sorry I'm not reading all your comments. Lady J's here? Lady J, I didn't see you. Where are you? I definitely need to get eating something. Eat something today. Start it simple, right, Lady J? I wish you were here so I could make you some pancakes, you know? We're making pancakes and bakies and pancakes. Look at that. Haven't lost all my flavor, you know? But, anyway, Lady J, it's amazing to see you in again today. I was just wrapping this up. If you guys want to hang out for a little bit, I'll get my nephew and my buddy. You know, actually, I appreciate you guys. It's been a pleasure making breakfast with you today. But I'm sure my nephew and my buddy there don't want to be on camera, obviously. They're going to come out and say hi. So we got a pile of pancakes. I think we did pretty good. Pile of pancakes. And a pile of bakey, and some Maple Grove Farms maple syrup. So I'm going to go have myself a good breakfast with my nephew and my buddy who stopped over to say hey. I hope you guys are all doing well, man. We accomplished the goal. Great to be. We missed you guys. We missed you too, Lady J. Yeah, missed you too, all of you guys. And I'm trying to break that mold of getting back into, you know, this, you know, but I'm also struggling with still taking care of myself. I had some good days lately. Things are going positively, and it's going to be all right. You know, it's just still struggling a little bit, not trying to do anything today, trying to relax and take care of myself today to the best of my ability. That's what we're going to do. Slow down today, Lady J. Slow down, my friends. Take care of yourself. Get some bacon in you. You know, I had that maybe next time we'll make waffles and I'll use the egg rings. Maybe we'll make waffle sandwiches with the egg rings next time. How's that sound? And we'll work on this game plan together. Need a new vehicle to have a backup, and I got some cash. Need to do some traveling. Need to help Sally with what she's got going on there. Need to find some adventures along the way. Need to break this mold of anxiety and depression from living in the past and the future and push forward and get out of my bubble. First thing is we're going to eat. I'm going to eat some grub. I'm going to have these pancakes. Going to have this bakey and these pancakes. And then I'm going to spend some time with my nephew. And then we'll chat again soon. I was thinking about doing a live here, some wood burning where we could just chat. If you guys think to enjoy your breakfast, thanks, man. I do want to hear something cool, Lady J. Share it with us before let me go bring the brekkie out there for everybody. I'll come back and chat with you. Hey, Mikey. Here you go, guys. Here, eat. There's like 3 pancakes a piece. And I'll be out in a second. I just want to say goodbye to these guys I'm chatting with. I mean to cut you guys off. Here's the syrup. There's milk. Here's some, Jerry, here's some plates and a couple forks for you guys. Right? Like I said, just give me a minute to chat with these guys. Okay. And there's everything you need. I'll come out and we'll have breakfast, all right? You got it, brother? All right, see you in a second. Anything to say, Lady J? You said something cool, right? Want to hear something cool? I do want to hear something cool, Lady J. What's going on? Sounds good. Country. Well, it's good to see you, brother. I've been wrapped up in making brekkie this morning. Said I have some. My nephew spent the night, and a buddy of mine just stopped over, so just served them some grub. But I want to hear Lady J's good news. I've met a lovely man, and I'm falling in love. Lady J, I'm inspired for you. That's beautiful. You deserve that feeling. Don't get lost in it and lose yourself, you know. Stay focused on filling your cup is the best advice I can give, just out of how I get. I get excited and lose myself, and that causes problems. I feel so much better now. Great, James. Great. So awesome, lady. So happy for you. Yeah, and Scott W., I appreciate you, man. I hope you like the idea of you being part of the plan on the way out. I don't know it'll be or what's going on, but playing with that idea has helped me out a lot. You know, kind of find a center. I appreciate you guys. It's a beautiful day out here in Syracuse, New York. I'm going to have breakfast with my nephew and my buddy, and take care of yourself today. Hydrate. Eat some food. How you doing, Al? And yeah, it's good to see you out and about, man. Beautiful day today, huh? My neighbor Al takes care of me. Good dude. I absolutely hope I'm a part of the plan, brother. Damn straight you are. Thanks. I'm so fucking happy. Great, Lady J. We're here for you, good, bad, or indifferent. And we'll see you soon, country. I appreciate you stopping in. I'm going to try to make this a little bit more of a habit. I've got a pile of videos to make in the shorts. I just haven't had the ambition. Like I said, today's a little anxious, little whatever, but we're breaking the mold, getting back into it, making a game plan together, right? It's the Turtle Herd. It's our crew. We're moving forward. Got some cabinets to hang today. Got some cleaning to do around the house. Thank you, Lady J. We appreciate those good vibes. My tumbly's rumbly. And my guests don't want to be on live. So I'll talk to you guys later sometime soon, hopefully. Love you guys. Take care of yourself. Slow and steady today. Get out of the house. Hydrate. Eat something. Tell someone you love them, because you might not have tomorrow, and move forward like today's your last, because it very well could be. I'm off like a herd of turtles to enjoy breakfast with some good people and live in this moment to the best of my ability, and I suggest you do the same. No matter how hard it is, you got to reach out. You got to move forward, and you got to push, because you deserve better than whatever struggle you're going through right now. I promise you. I'm going to enjoy it. It's getting cold out there, though, guys. I got to go get my grub. I love you all. I'm off like a herd of turtles. We'll chat again soon.